Sup? Back. This is Skip 2 number 4. No, Twilight hour number 4. I'm with my homie Milla. Before we get into it, we're gonna introduce some tariffs. We're gonna tariff some things. Single mothers, I think we should make it harder for them. They don't have it hard enough. They need an extra kid, maybe another job on their day. And we should tax maybe 60% of their wages. Make them pay a bit more child support. It's the first tariff. Shoplifters, end it,
Nah.
Reduce tariffs on shoplifting.
Nah, allow it.
All melee or club murder or manslaughter should be taken down. There should be no tariffs on that at all. I think if you want to bludgeon someone, then you should be in the right to do so.
Oh, are we letting people do things? Is that what you mean by tariffs?
No, I just mean like I don't know. Okay, we've got a song. I don't know where it is. Oh my god.
Surely it's that one.
That one? We're back. We got it. We got the song. We're gonna start off. He's gonna send us off. It's got 265 views. Bring it right to you guys.
New roads and bridges, new jobs to make, a thriving land.
Okay, what's up, motherfuckers? You didn't hear about the wallaby that got burnt in Dunedin?
Had no idea about that.
So on St. Patrick's Day, allegedly someone from New Zealand went out and got a wallaby, and they brought it back to Dunedin somehow.
Well, there's the wallaby sign in Halfway Bush.
They live in the
Yeah.
They grow them there.
They grow them.
Yeah.
From the seeds.
So someone went out there and they got a live wallaby and they brought it back somehow. I guess they had a van or something, like a station wagon. Probably hog-tied it. Brought it back. It was still alive. In the article I read, they're guessing that it was still alive when it was set on fire, and they cooked it alive. And there's just this photo of them, and they're standing around it by a street pole or something.
Surely this was on Castle.
It's just probably in the middle of the street.
What sound do wallabies make?
I don't know. Sounds like a kangaroo.
Probably not a good sound when they're getting burnt. A slow screech, like a deflating tire or something.
Search up wallaby sound.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think it's like that. Like a.
Deer, like a deer. Because I don't think
It's like a snort.
Is that what a wallaby looks like?
Yeah, it's like a little baby kangaroo.
like this big.
It's just like a sneeze.
I got them mixed up with wombats.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of a wombat.
Yeah, and I didn't know that, and I thought that they were wombat-looking things living in New Zealand. And then I was like, I found out that they look like kangaroos before I saw one. But if I hadn't known that, I would have thought it was a kangaroo on the side of the road. I saw one when I was driving back home from listed ones.
On my 11th birthday or something, we had neighbours who had an emu, and it escaped onto our property.
That's scary.
I was so scared. I thought it was
We all touch shit before.
No, I've never shitted in a tissue before.
You touch shit every single day if you shit. You don't wipe yourself? They got shit in the tissue when you wipe yourself.
You don't know how to
Shit
get
is in
Why are you touching the shit? The tissue is for the shit.
That's what I'm saying. You grab shit all the time in the
You're not
tissue.
saying that. You don't. Yeah, you
You're not
white.
wiping. You grab the shit.
You don't grab. Why are you grabbing shit?
Hold on.
Do you got
So you
shit
telling
stuck in
me-
your ass while you're taking?
So you telling me that y'all just let the doodle fall in the toilet?
Yes, bro.
Y'all don't catch it every time? Yo.
I am about to leave, bro.
How do y'all take a
This is
shit?
from Bully and the Beast.
I must have seen this shit
Episode
wrong.
19.
My
I've been
nigga.
catching my shit all these years.
Nah, I'm more disgusted than like I feel like I can't continue.
Guy is a
What are you
loose
talking about?
I'm my
So
stomach
hold on.
is
So
turning.
y'all just sit there and shit come right out? No way.
What happens if you got the runs or something like that? What do you do then?
That shit, you wash your hair. Why you think people wash their hands?
Yo, you shit in your hand, bro?
With tissue.
This is worse than I thought. Like I thought it was some other shit. Like, but this is
So you
some
tell me
shitty
I
shit.
just sit there and just let it fucking shit in the toilet?
Where's your pee go, dumbass?
Yeah, that's pee is easy. I don't know. I just always shit in the tissue.
So you throw the shit in the garbage instead of let it
No,
flush
I
down the
just go
toilet?
after I fucking do it. I just throw it right in the
This
toilet.
nigga garbage stink like a motherfucker. That nigga shit in the tissue and put the shit in the garbage like he a dog.
I don't put the shit in the
Yeah,
toilet.
that
I mean,
nigga-
I'll put it in the
You
toilet.
don't put it in the toilet.
I don't put it in the garbage. I put it into the,
Yeah.
put it in the toilet though.
Yeah, how you pick up your own poop off the curb? Like
listen.
you really a dog.
I don't know. Y'all should try that then.
I'm gonna get you a
That's better.
Tariff
pooper
on this
scooper.
guy.
That's a little easier
I can't
for
believe
you.
I ain't never did that, yo.
I can't believe you're so disgusting.
believe.
Yeah, actually, Stephanie, this nigga is the most nasty, disgusting, literal piece of shit that I ever fucking met in my life, bitch.
So,
What are the comments on that?
yeah, let's check the comments. It's quite impressive he never realized. He never had the thought, I hate getting shit on my hands. I'm gonna be lazy today and just let it drop.
Never had an off
That's-
day.
GTA radio type of conversation. Rip to everybody that's ever dapped up this man.
True. Oh, his hands would be so yucky.
This is... he's got a loose grip on the world. He's got a tighter grip on something that he shouldn't have, though. That is bad. Yeah, so sorry for the misunderstanding, people. I thought he was just straight catching it raw dog, like no tissue. But he's got some tissue in there, so it makes a little bit more sense. But not really. It's kind of common logic to let it kind of just...
What is... Sorry.
No, go on.
What did the...
We're back. Imagine if all the flat Earth shit was true. And we've just been kind of going about it all wrong this whole time. Imagine that.
Sometimes I do think that what if, like, one of those conspiracy theories that is so, like, you're so stupid by thinking that, what if it actually becomes real one day? How much other stuff would you end up questioning?
Yeah, exactly.
You'd question so much.
So that's how people get into spirals, because one of those, like, a small conspiracy theory will come true, and they're like, oh, you got to think about everything like this. But, God, imagine if the Earth was flat, and we just, this whole
That'd
time...
be sick, because have you seen the maps and it's got like all those extra continents? Like,
Yeah,
outside the ice?
yeah.
That would be so cool.
Sometimes I hope that there's, like, places that we haven't discovered yet. Like, what if there's another country just out there?
Yeah.
I think
And we
there-
just haven't been there
there
yet.
probably is, eh?
You'd
Like,
hope
even...
so.
And like the Amazons. There's, like,
Yeah,
Did you-
yeah.
Even Papua New Guinea is like
Yeah,
so
thousands of islands.
Did you hear about the guy who actually went to that North Sentinel
cool.
Island?
The Christian dude.
Nah, there's been a more recent
Oh,
one,
yeah,
and he
yeah.
like made it, and he got there.
Yeah,
He was sharing, yeah. There's a photo of him from it.
I've heard people say we should do a drone show over North Sentinel Island today.
Drone show. Yeah, that would
That's
show
some
them.
vibe.
Are there any conspiracy theories you believe in, Milla?
Gosh, none that I can think of
Or,
off the top of my head.
Not even believe in, but are there any ones that you like, you just have an interest in? Like, there's some pretty interesting theories out there.
I think it's more related to crime. It's more like the I just wonder about like missing people more than like
Yeah,
conspiracy theories.
yeah.
Yeah.
What about Bigfoot? You think
Bigfoot?
Bigfoot is real?
I think it's a fun one for people to
It's a fun one.
think
sure.
about.
Yeah, I've like there's definitely some people you should believe about certain things, but then there's a lot more people that come in and kind of murk the waters with their viewings or their sightings or whatever.
We should talk about how Katy Perry went to space.
Yes, let's talk about it. Oh my god.
I think that is just so silly. Why they sent her there?
Post space interview. This is awesome. She went for like, how long was she up there for? 14 minutes.
And when she was up there, did you see that clip of that other lady coming back? And she was like, on the way down, it was amazing. Katy started singing.
Did Bezos go up too?
No.
Was it just chicks?
Yeah, it was only chicks. And only one of them, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure only one of them went up there and like actually did like experiments and stuff. There was this, she's the first like Vietnamese woman to go to space. She actually went up there and like conducted a couple experiments.
Yeah.
But everyone else just paid lots of money to
joyride, man.
go up and like,
Dude.
I just...
Pretty cool to say you went to space, though. I mean, it's a card I'd play if I went. I'd be like, I went to space.
Well, you definitely, definitely, but I just think I wouldn't go in the first place. $11 million.
Want to? They really didn't want to come.
Extra.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do you reckon they banged up there?
They all scissored.
Do you reckon?
Scissored in
To
space.
be like, we have this one opportunity. We could be the first people to have sex in space. Do you reckon there was a conversation that went on up there?
I think definitely not, but I wonder if they could have made back how much they spent going to space by creating an OnlyFans.
Yeah, about space sex.
And selling
wow.
that to make
first,
space sex. Like,
imagine that. The first sex tape set in space.
Yeah.
It's also like the first Katy Perry sex tape. That would break the internet. Dude.
What does she do? She sings.
Yeah. Let's check her tearful interview.
Katie. The group. No, you're not the crier of the group. Reeler of the group. No, you are not. I'm crier. I'm going to tell you something right now. You are officially an astronaut. Thank you so much. How do you feel? I feel
like
super connected to love. So connected to love. I think this experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you, like how much love you have to give. And
they totally went up and banged. What do you mean? She comes down, I feel the love. I'm so connected to love. You know, that's...
She got eaten out, girl.
Looks like she's on ecstasy, dude.
You are until the day you launch. We had these incredible shots of Daisy watching you as the rocket. It'll make me cry. As the rocket's going up, and she was so proud. She just kept saying, "Mommy, mommy," and I know you'll feel the same way when you watch it. And you brought a real life Daisy up.
I was gonna say something about how quickly they're in space. She picked a Daisy and she took it up with her, and it's not even droopy.
Well,
still
they
a Daisy.
They went to the same level as that guy who jumped in the Red Bull suit.
Yeah. They go to the same level. All of those people who I sent a Big Mac to space, you know, and they put it with a weather balloon. That goes up the same altitude.
That's where my helium balloons go, bro.
It's
not those foil ones.
Come on, dude, you didn't go to space.
Important for you, not only because it's your daughter's name, but why else was that important to bring it? Daisies are common flowers, but they grow through any condition. They go through cement, they go through cracks, they go through walls. They are resilient. They are powerful. They are strong. They are everywhere. Flowers are...
why does she have to make it this big message? You're not that person. You're a singer. Right. You went to space. You paid millions of dollars to go to space. Don't turn this into some interview where you can, I don't know, show how awesome you are because you think politically.
I think it's a lot of performance.
Don't turn it into a message, man. Just accept you went to space and you're rich.
To me, God's smile, but it's also a reminder of our beautiful Earth and the flowers here at God's smile and the beauty.
How many we're gonna search up how many flights Katy Perry took.
No, think about how much.
How many flights
she would have had to. All the fuel going to send her to actual space.
Yeah.
She's desecrated all the flowers within a 10-mile radius of...
Oh my god, Katy Perry took one flight last year. That's no.
No, how many probably space flights she's taken.
Yeah, but how many times has she flown on an airplane?
I probably don't. They only do that with Taylor Swift.
No, you can probably cheat it. Fuck. But yeah,
Search up Katy Perry carbon emissions.
Yeah. Her going to space and blasting rocket fuel into the atmosphere definitely cancelled all the planes. But yeah, you don't give a fuck about the world, Katie.
Beautiful magic that is everywhere, all around us, and even in a simple daisy. So to really appreciate it and remember it and take care of it and protect it.
Gail shared with us the song that you sang when you got up there. What a wonderful world. Why was that important to sing that particular song?
Oh my God.
I've covered that song in the past, and obviously, my higher self is always steering the ship, because I had no clue that one day I would decide to sing a little bit of that in space. But I think that it's not about me. It's not about singing my songs. It's about a collective energy in there. It's about us. It's about making space for future women and taking up space and belonging. And it's about this wonderful world that we see right out there and appreciating it.
The side of the road.
Yeah, man.
And they pick them up and they take them to the. I see the videos and they take them to the theme parks and stuff.
Oh,
Can make a movie
yeah,
about
do one
that.
of that with space.
Take them to space, dude.
Be like, Dad, do you want to work
awesome.
today?
What about what about the Make-A-Wish kids and stuff? You finally, maybe someone does want to go to space. You finally have the key to complete their wish.
Multiple Make-A-Wish kids that will go to space.
But I know there's Katy Perry and her big boob professor.
This is all for the benefit of Earth.
You have done so many incredible things in your life, selling millions of records, selling out stadiums.
What? Yes, yeah. What did she just say?
Appreciating it. This is all for the benefit of Earth. You have
All for the benefit of Earth, she says. You run out, I'm going to keep carrying this on. So, she's breaking it down, guys, that, I think Katy Perry has something to say. I think if we really peel the orange peels back, she has a seedy, dry core that has something to offer. I think we should tariff Katy Perry also. I think many good things could come from tariffing a music artist. Yeah. Have you guys had any experience with VR porn?
What?
VR porn?
Oh, yeah, I have. Yeah.
What was it like?
That's weird. It just feels like you're in somebody else's body.
Weird. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to ask. Just check if you guys are getting your gains in. We're back.
Why not plant 1 million daisies?
Why not plant 1 million daisies? Yeah. Has Katy Perry ever done anything that benefits the earth?
She went to space.
Bro. Yeah, I guess, I gotta give her a break. She's really trying.
Done so many incredible things in your life, selling millions of records, selling out stadiums. Where does this experience rate for you?
This experience is second to being a mom. Yeah. That's it. And that's why it was hard for me to go, because that's all my love right there. And I have to surrender and trust that the universe is going to take care of me and protect me, and also my family and my daughter. Because I am full up from being able to get that gift of being a mom, and to go to space is incredible. And
Go to space, leave your kid. Give a fuck. Imagine if the world blew up while they were up there. And then, yeah.
The world blows up while you're in space.
Oh, fuck, imagine that, dude. That would kill me.
The universe sent me a sign.
The universe sent me a sign by imploding the earth yesterday. I have to sing to bring the people back. She's
The
gonna.
universe sent me a sign that exploded every volcano.
Yeah.
What would happen if every volcano went off at the same time, do you think?
I don't know.
Someone needs to ask the big
Yep,
question.
we're asking the big questions. What? I need a sound guy. Oh, the volcano went off. Not only would our world plummet into ending darkness, temperatures would universally drop. Oh yeah. Agriculture would completely collapse. The growing of anything edible would be next to impossible, and all types of power would eventually switch off.
Why would everything be dark? With the
Clouds, the ash. Like that's mainly the reason most of the dinosaurs died out, is because the earth went black because of all the ash. It wasn't actually like the explosion of the asteroid. It's like the whole world got covered in clouds. And all the plants died. All like the air was bad.
I was remember when that happened when there was like a volcano or something and the sky was like pink.
Wasn't those are the forest fires?
Australia.
The Australian wildfires?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
That was like 2019.
It was like COVID time.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, those were gnarly fires. Eh?
Yeah.
What about that?
Yeah, it looked really
Think of all the
cool.
poor wombats.
Yeah, a lot of wombats.
Big
There was
wombats.
it happened like a couple of years ago in New York or something. Bro,
I haven't put them out yet.
yeah, what's going on with the LA
Apparently
forest
they're lucky
fires?
that, like, the wind was quite high it was because it was just like.
Well, they did that, and then wasn't there all of those plans for the green country, the green city?
I think
and so
so.
people were saying that the power, all of those fires happened for a reason, and they were made.
Yeah, there's strong notions to believe that. I heard the city purposely moved all the water from the reservoirs like just a month before it happened.
True.
Pipes aren't big enough to support like the amount of fucking water they need to fucking like put it out.
Yeah, they should really get on top of that. Like it's the desert. The wind blows the right way, the whole city's gone.
Yeah, but
They should totally have a system in place.
what system do you suggest?
Well, just like Robbie said, like greater pipes to support like water like that.
Mm.
You know, like have an actual system in place.
Because that's what Trump was talking about. He's like, I went there and there was so much water and I don't know why they didn't put out the fires. It's like,
You obviously haven't heard Trump's Gaza plan. He's got a plan for the
He's got
wildfires
a
too,
big
bro.
plan.
Yeah. We can. Yeah. 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 Okay. I think that's us. Wrap it
Yeah.
up.
Yep.
Got any last messages? Any shout outs?
Shout out Kiki. You left halfway through this, so I stopped being able to look at you. And that's about it.
No Instagram shout out. No channel.
Nah.
Follow Banger's Channel on Instagram. Please subscribe. Please comment. Stream Pillar on all your streaming services. Anytime you want. Please. Got a new album coming out. Thank you.